She was part of a system that made all the rules and changed by a friendship that broke them. Home Improvement's Patricia Richardson in her TV film debut, a Lifetime original movie, Sophie and the Moonhanger. Premieres next only on Lifetime, television for women.
Richardson, you fooled me again. Mercy me, Miss Bunny. What we gonna do with Swifty here?
I don't know.
You're it, Mama, you're it.
Oh, honey, I can't. I gotta get ready for Daddy.
Oh.
Come on, sweetie. You wanna go get some juice? Yeah?
Come on, Sophie, you play with me. Daddy, a puppy. What's its name?
Well, I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. Found him in the garbage can behind my office. I guess Sophie will have to give him one.
Name her, Sophie. Name her.
Well, is she that calmly kind of color, so why don't we name her Candy?
She did it again, Nancy Lee. You always come up with the best name, Sophie. Where's Bonnie?
Inside with little Ray. And you know she gonna pitch a fit about you bringing home another sick dog.
Don't you worry, she's gonna fall in love with this dog. Watch what I tell you.
It's not just the dog, Ray. You should have asked me about taking Nancy Lee to the next meeting.
I thought since the Callaways are taking Jennifer, Nancy Lee might have some fun.
Will you stop?
Do you love me?
She's too young.
Tell me you love me.
I love you, Ray. I don't think that she's...
Well, let's see. Ready. Yeah. Now just give me a minute to settle in, all right? And I'll help you.
Okay.
You ought to tell that child to go to bed.
Well, Mama, she gotta finish her lessons.
Sure can't learn nothing here sleep. I get both of them in the bed. Right now.
Yes, Mama. Okay, bedtime.
Good night, Grandma.
Good night, Grandma. Good night, Grandma.
Mama, Hope Jessup said maybe he'd take me to the picture show Saturday night. You care if I go?
Oh, my back is killing me. Wish you'd find somebody worth something. Quit fooling around with a crippled up North Camp.
Walt Jessup's a good man.
I know how bad you always wanted a home of your own. But me and you be doing all right. Don't mess up your life trying to get yourself a house.
I'd like Hope even if he didn't have a penny to his name.
And anyhow, why you like Coach Jessup? He old as me.
'Cause he's sweet.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for them sweet talkers. They ain't nothing but trouble.
How would you know?
Take my word for it. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross. The emblem,
Mama, I'm going to the picture show with Hope whether you like it or not.
the emblem of sinning and shedding.
Night, Mama.
Girl picture. What?
So sad.
You know, you're just like a little girl crying your eyes out over some picture show.
Well, I guess I'm just a tender-hearted kind.
Is that why you never paid no attention to the fact that I'm crippled up? I mean, most girls do. That's all they pay attention to. Don't it bother you?
Don't bother me none.
I was married about 20 years ago. Wasn't crippled. Had me a little farm, doing quite well, too. Bought this old tractor, and it turned over on me. Almost lost my leg. And my wife, now I guess she didn't like cripples much. She run off.
That's awful. That's mean.
What's mean is that so-and-so leaving you with 2 kids. Now, that's what's mean. You used to boys, Sophie. I ain't no boy, I'm a man. Man with a plan.
What kind of plan?
Well, I'm gonna buy me a gas station with a garage, and I'm gonna fix up fine cars. Now, I've been looking at 2 places, and one of them has a house. Always dreamed of having me a nice house.
Well, you the cutest thing that I did ever see.
Thank
I
you.
really love your people.
Thank you.
Shake your
That's been a lot of lonely years, Sophie, but I didn't waste them. This time I'm gonna get me a nice wife.
But what you calling a nice wife?
One who ain't been with men.
Well, I hope you find her.
Boy, I think I'm looking at her. Now, like I said, you've been with boys, Sophie Cooper. And boys, they show off with sex. Knocking you up and treating you like dirt. Now, you need a man to take care of you. Not no boy. You like me, Miss Cooper?
Yes, sir, I like you, Mr. Jessup.
Well, that's it.
You and Mom is just alike.
How's that?
Mama's got me and Ray, and you got Lucy and Abbott.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a husband, then how'd you get Lucy and Abbott?
Nancy Lee, hush your mouth.
God was waiting for somebody special to come along for me. Like your daddy.
Did you enjoy yourself Saturday night?
Yeah, we had a real nice time.
This, Holt must be special.
Yeah, he real special.
Sophie, look at that smile. I haven't seen you smile like that for years. Are you gonna go out with him again?
Yeah, if he asks me. Oh, Miss Bonnie, you think he will?
If he knows what's good for him.
I think so, too.
Appreciate y'all coming. Glad to see such a good crowd tonight. Alden will be speaking to us, but before he does, Brother Webster will lead us in a word of prayer.
Thank you, Brother Ray. Heavenly Father, thank you for the blessing and the privilege of coming together in the spirit of goodwill tonight. Make us strong inwardly so we can stand when strong winds blow against us. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Amen.
Yeah. 10 years ago,
Put it right there.
most every man here fought the Japs and the Jerrys.
I sure did.
We risked our lives to keep this country from being took over
Sugar,
by
what is
bombs.
Don't Sophie wear a cross like that.
What did we come home to?
She says a cross stands for how much Jesus loves us.
That's right.
Then how come they're pouring
Sam
that
made a
stuff all over it, Daddy?
And the war made them worse.
Indeed. Yeah.
Them boys come back talking big,
We'll learn them.
acting like they somebody, just because they think they fought for this country. Now we're paying the price. Now Washington's telling us our children will have to go to school with them. What's next?
World so high.
Will they have to ride buses with them?
Not here.
Eat with them? Bathe with them? I think not.
What makes you think you're fixing to ask you?
I just think it, that's all.
Surely to goodness you ain't gonna marry no Hope Jessup.
Mama, I like Hope. Can't you try to like him, too?
I don't like him, period.
Where's me? He's here. Okay, now, just be nice, please.
Come on.
Didn't I tell you about crossing the road like that? Come on. Wait for me.
Oh, I can't wait till y'all see it. Get a man a down payment as soon as I get fixed up. It's gonna be mighty fine.
Sophie, y'all ask that man how he gonna make any money way out here.
Well, the nearest garage is in Laren. They charge an arm and a leg. That's how I'm gonna make my money.
He's sure getting out here in the boondocks.
Wait till I stop the car. Come on, y'all. Now watch your step here. Watch your step. Come on. I've been buying up secondhand tools for years. Now, you see here, Sophie? Now, that's where my cash register's gonna go when I get one.
Doubt you don't need one.
Mama Hope know what he doing.
Come on now. We just go out the back here. Come on. There's my house. Now, come on. Now, I know it don't look like much now, but just you wait. I'm gonna put in a swing, 2, 3 rockers on the porch. I'll have this place fit to live in no time. Come on.
It'll be a real fine place, Hope.
Yeah. Come on down. Watch your step, man. Watch that there.
Be careful.
Now, these boys are solid here.
Take a lot of fixing.
You know how?
I fixed up a place for my mama. Well, it looked real good. Mrs. Cooper, you need to look on the bright side.
This place ain't got no bright side.
Mama.
Mama, look, a pond. Maybe there's fish.
A pond? Let's go look.
My blessing on this thing, you might as well forget it.
All due respect, Mrs. Cooper, but Sophie's a grown woman. She do as she pleases.
I bet she pleases on doing something else after seeing this place.
I'm offering her a home, Mrs. Cooper.
We have lived in shacks all our lives, rented shacks. But this is worse than anything we have ever lived in. Well, I'd worry myself sick if she was stupid enough to come up here.
You wouldn't have to worry at all if you moved up here with us.
Hell got to freeze over first.
I'll bet you $1. Hell's in for a shark. I'm gonna ask her. Be real nice if you wish me luck.
Oh, not too many folks ever accuse me of being nice.
Oh, don't let Mama worry you none. She snapped like a crocodile, but she ain't got no teeth.
Sophie girl, ain't nothing in this world can make me put this burning I got in my heart for you back somewhere where I can't find it. Look at me, darling. Look at me. More than anything that I ever wanted in this life, I want you to be my wife. Now, I know you ain't never said you love me, and I've been worried about that. I say to myself, oh, you're making all these plans, and she ain't never even said she loved you. Maybe she can't love an old man like you. Could you, Sophie? Could you love an old man like me? Oh, Sophie. You mean? Say it, girl. Come on, I want to hear you say it.
You must be telling them a thing or two.
Oh, no, no, you fixing to say it.
No.
Yes, you. All right.
Lord have mercy. What that fool doing?
Oh, yeah. I'm going down the street. Hey, you don't see it. I'm going to you.
She turned him down, now you're trying to drown him. mouth-to-mouth resurrection. Come on.
Whoa! Agnes! You about to have yourself a son-in-law!
Yeah! If you so all-fired smart, why you sloshing around in that water? Why don't you just walk on it?
Sophie and the Moonhanger is sponsored by Ultrest from Clairol. Feel the power of color.
Now that's blonde. And this is red.
For those who want the very best, there's new Ultrest. Ultrest Color now comes with Ultra Color Care, the best conditioner of any hair color.
I'll never have color like that.
Oh, yeah?
Now that's uplifting.
That's the power of color.
The new Ultrest from Clairol.
Hello, I'm Victoria Principal.
I'm Dana Delaney.
I'm Ron Silver. Marker.
I'm Amanda Donahoe.
In Whitfield.
Rod Steiger. Donna Claire.
Kim Delaney.
Jason Bernard.
All right, folks, here we go.
Quiet, please. Slate up. The shooting. Here we go.
Action!
Lifetime.
Original movies.
Lifetime original movies.
Cut.
Made for you.
Made for you.
Made for you.
Print that, please.
Lifetime original movies. Made for you.
You'll get a great deal on a Kenmore refrigerator during the Sears National Home Appliance Sale.
I've been waiting for this.
Save $130 on a 19 cubic foot refrigerator with a free factory installed ice maker.
Really?
Or save $100 on a 20 cubic foot refrigerator.
Oh, that's the one I want.
Plus, when you use your Sears card, you get 0% finance charge on both.
0%?
No billing, no payments, no finance charge till April. Only at Sears Brand Central.
I can't wait to get there.
So what'd you get?
99-cent Whopper.
Now why can't you just say you got a Whopper? Why do you have to tell me how much you paid for it?
It's a good deal, man. Look at the size of this. It tastes good, and I get it fixed my way, too, all for 99 cents.
Get your burger's worth with a tasty flame-broiled Whopper for just 99 cents, but only for a limited time.
Now, how would it sound if I said this shirt only cost me $5?
It'd sound like you overpaid.
You think I overpaid?
Mm-hmm.
The 99-cent Whopper at Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
Look, you have got to go to Office Depot and see for yourself. Office Depot has the best selection.
I buzz in, I get what I want, and I'm gone.
Either call or fax your order in. You can have delivery the very next day. Office Depot has a great catalog with everything from A to Z.
Office Depot, the best.
Office Depot, taking care of business for companies of every size, everywhere, every day.
When Irish Spring asked the town of Keneally if it could borrow the scent of its waterfall for Waterfall Clean, the folks were happy to oblige.
With its refreshing scent and antibacterial protection, Waterfall Clean leaves you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself.
One small problem.
What's that?
They want their picture on the box.
Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's fresh, it's blue.
And you like it too.
TCI of Eastern Iowa has got great news for you, and you'll find it in your TCI cable bill. Great money-saving bill stuffer coupons can be found in your cable bill in January. Coupons from area businesses offering you some exceptional values like these. Taco John's in Clinton. Get a 99-cent Taco Bravo with nacho cheese, or get 10 tacos for only $6.99 with your TCI bill stuffers coupons. Lane Automotive in Fulton. Save $7 on a lube, oil, and filter for only $14.95. Call today for an appointment and ask for your customer VIP gold card. Health Matters Chiropractic in Clinton and Savannah. Start feeling better today. Break the cycle of pain with chiropractic and a $50 bill stuffer coupon. Superwash Car Wash with 4 locations to serve you. A free wash offer. Buy 1 automatic at regular price and receive a free token for your next wash. Powerhouse Gym Aerobics and Fitness Center with free one-on-one training, free aerobics, and more with a coupon worth a $120 discount. Results start when you do. You'll find these money-saving coupons in your January TCI cable bill. Start off the new year with savings.
Now back to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie.
Nice shot, Ray.
Can't top that, Judge. I sure do like this course. Delighted you asked me, sir.
Anytime, son. You've done a fine job.
You've got a big career ahead of you. We just want you to know how much we appreciate all your cooperation. By the way, what's the latest on that Jefferson Butler boy?
Well, that's right. I had the fellas check on him, and thing is, he's driving 70 miles into the next county to buy from some nigger supplier. Beat that. They're wholesaling now.
How enterprising. Well, you know the Lockwood family. They own the markets, and they don't like it. I think it's time you told the boys to take care of him, Ray.
Leave it to me, Hunter.
Y'all betting on the game, boy?
I got a quarter saying you got him by 6, sir.
Wise decision, boy.
I certainly think so, sir.
Sounds like you fellas had a good time tonight, Alden. Thanks. Well, I finally made it home in time to meet the mysterious Holt.
And you must be the Mr. Ray I heard so much about.
Congratulations on your upcoming marriage. Yeah, you take care of our Sophie here.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, sir.
You got yourself a good one here. The best. Good night, Sophie.
Bye, Mr. Ray.
Good night, Miss Ray.
Good night, Holt.
Okay, girls. Just stay close. We're not going to be long.
Be good.
That looks good. Come on, Lisa, sit down.
You can't sit there, honey.
How come?
Don't you sit down.
Come on, let's go.
You got something old, something new.
Something borrowed, your beautiful curls. All I need now is
Something blue.
It's mighty flowery.
I'll get it for you. You put some. It'll drive Holt crazy.
I put this stuff on it to drive me crazy.
Is Holt good and bad?
How would I know?
You mean you haven't? I mean, hasn't he? You really don't know.
I ain't giving up nothing this time till I got me ring on his finger.
Smart girl.
Shoot. It's been so long since I've been with a man, I think I done forgot how to do it.
Oh, you never forget, Sophie. It's just like riding a bicycle.
Don't know how to ride no bicycle.
Well, I'll come back to you once that cuddling gets serious.
I just don't want it to be like it was before. Man all on top of me, huffing and puffing, falling asleep.
Have you ever had one?
One what?
You know, a climax.
No, have you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Sophie, let's go. You and I have some talking to do. took your blue suit to the cleaners?
A blue suit?
For Sophie's wedding?
Not going to any nigger wedding, and you know it. Come on, honey. Be sensible.
And have declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving a ring. And now, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Now we got a daddy.
You enjoy the wedding, Lou Abbott?
You my daddy?
Yes, son. Yes, son. I'm your daddy now.
Oh, this one's got a crack. You want it? You know, I have a good mind to give you that set of glasses in the china cabinet. We never use them. You know those pinky colored ones?
Miss Bonnie, you don't have to.
I want you to have them, Sophie.
But them's good glasses. Ain't got no chip or nothing.
I know it, and I want you to have them. I'm sorry, Sophie. I wanted to come, but Ray wasn't feeling well, and...
What a day.
Thanks, Ray.
Maybe I should be like Holton. Get a job as a mechanic.
See no big lawyer like you fixing cars.
What are you girls up to?
Nothing. Just giving Sophie some stuff for her new house.
Y'all getting it fixed up, Soap?
Mm-hmm. Hope got the inside done, and he's starting on the outside. My Hope got it looking fine.
We got any peanuts?
I'll get you some, Mr. Ray.
Where's Hope gonna be working?
Highway 3, up past Gloucester.
Andy Palmer's got a garage up that way.
Mm-hmm.
Hope gonna be working for Andy Palmer?
No, sir, he's working for himself.
No kidding.
Yep, my Hope going into business for himself.
Bonnie, did you know that?
Why don't you go in the living room and relax? You know the news is fixing to come on.
Will you tell Holt I wish him good luck?
Thank you, Mr. Ray. Hope you get to feeling better.
Feeling better? I feel fine. Hell, I just found out, Andy. Yes. Yeah, I know. His wife works for us. Been with us for years.
My cousin told me he'd seen some of them up there. Now I know why. Now, hell, Ray, I can't be losing no business to some dumbass nigger. What are we gonna do?
For now, let's just keep an eye on him. I'll tell you when it's time.
We will return to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie, in a moment. A Lifetime intimate portrait. He was born into the glamour, the fame, the American dream, the adorable boy who captured our hearts and became the sexiest man alive. Blessed and burdened, John Kennedy Jr. is America's Prince Charming.
Now this incredible glare of public interest for John.
What are his dreams and desires? What does his future hold? Intimate Portrait, John Kennedy Jr. Premieres Sunday, January 28th at 8 on Lifetime.
The average person makes 3 New Year's resolutions. Resolutions? Here's one you won't mind keeping. Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
You could take this for your stuffy nose, this for the cough, this for the aches and pains, or you could take Comtrex. Comtrex has all the medicine you need to relieve all your major cold symptoms. So why take all these when Comtrex does it all?
I don't think so.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going.
Aiming for no cavities? It's possible with proper oral care and Colgate cavity protection. Much like this liquid penetrates chalk, Colgate's fluoride penetrates teeth to help stop cavities.
No cavities with Colgate.
So if your goal is no cavities, use Colgate cavity protection.
Only one had the power of Eric Heiden. Only one has the control of Janet Evans. Only one had the endurance of Greg LeMond. Only one performs like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Cat Chow Special Care reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium. Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. Better care makes better cats.
Othello is one of the great erotic thrillers of our day. Lawrence Fishburne's performance has Oscar written all over it.
My life upon her faith.
Kenneth Branagh is pure cinematic evil. This is his best work ever.
Strangle her in her bed.
Sexy, thrilling, unforgettable. Othello is truly a must-see epic event.
Is not this man jealous?
Othello, rated R. Now playing in selected cities. Starts Friday in additional cities.
Only 20% of New Year's resolutions are kept. Here's one that should be no problem. Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
Now back to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie.
Ho! This a funny color for a garage. It's gonna get mighty dirty.
Well, you can see it a long way off. I'm gonna make my sign red. Big fancy letters. Holt's Garage. Anybody touch it, I might mess up their face.
I bet you ain't never. Well, how come you talking like that?
I messed up a man one time.
You didn't. Who?
My daddy.
Your daddy?
I broke his jaw and almost put out one of his eyes. I did it because he was whooping up on my mama. He got mean when he was drunk.
I hate men who whoop up on women.
Took me a long time to get over it. And I promised the Lord if he forgive me, I'd never hit another man again as long as I live. I made a solemn promise to God. And I'm going to keep it, too. Tell you one thing, though. My daddy never hit my mama again.
A lot of white folks passing by.
Yeah, potential customers I see.
Whew, if I don't hurry up here, I ain't gonna get that packing done.
I'll help you. Sophia, I need to talk to you about something.
Yes, sir?
I'm just a little concerned about where you and Holt are moving. It's close to Albin County.
Yes, it is.
Well, do you know what goes on in Albin County?
I sure heard some stories.
No colored folks live there.
Well, neither do we. We live in Leicester County.
Well, I just wish that Holt would find y'all another place.
How come?
Sophie, that's Klan country up there.
We live in Rolesta County. A lot of coloreds live out there.
I don't like it, Sophie.
Little Ray!
Little Ray, stop that right now.
I told you, get up here right this minute.
You must know how the Klan operates. Holt is going into
You
business on a
think
big
we'd
road.
move up there if we thought there'd be trouble? What's got you so up in the air about it? Come on, Miss Bonnie. Just be happy for me. Saturday's moving day, so let's just finish up here so I can go on home, start my packing.
What's it inside her? Right through a straw. Prettiest girl I ever saw. What's it inside her through a straw? I said to her, what you doing at her? What's it inside her? Right through a straw.
Keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes closed. You ready? Okay. Okay, you can open your eyes now.
Well, now, I'm not quite finished, Miss Cooper. I still got a banister to put in and... What's this?
The temperature in here must be 20 below today.
Come on.
Okay.
I got it.
I'm so glad you came, Mrs. Jessup. Would you like some tea?
Why, thank you, Mrs. Richardson. Tea be fine. And what's your baby's name, Mistress Cooper?
Her name is Betty.
Oh.
downtown.
Here you go, sweetie. Come on, little man. Oh, I'll get that.
No, I'll get it.
You all right?
I won't be gone long.
Your name Hope?
Yes, sir, I'm Hope. What can I do for you?
You know Tater Henderson?
Yes, sir, I know Tater.
He tells me you a damn good mechanic.
People do seem pleased with my work.
Well, this piece of junk ain't given me nothing but trouble since I bought it.
Oh, it's a fine automobile you got, sir.
It looks fine, but keeps me broke having to fix it all the time. Listen.
Mind turning it off, sir?
Well, it sounds like something messed up.
You turn it back on.
be? What was it?
Fan blade.
What?
Fan blade. It got bent. That's all I can see. The problem is.
Well, in that case, how much owe you?
Oh, I can't charge you for unbending a little old fan blade, sir. But come back and see me when you got real trouble.
I appreciate that, Hope. And I'll be back. You can bet on it.
Jose, as soon as the garage gets finished, you want me to quit work.
You gonna do it?
What would Miss Bonnie do without me?
Bless her heart.
Oh, Mama. Guys, I want to keep working so we can buy some new stuff for the house.
Y'all need to get yourself some neighbors.
Mom, ain't this a nice kitchen?
Who ever heard living in a place ain't got no neighbors? Way out here in the woods. Anything could happen to you, then what would happen to me?
Mama, can't you ever quit complaining?
It's the only way out here.
I'm sorry, Mama. Look, we gonna make us a lot of friends once we go to the church and meet everybody. And then I'm gonna tell the preacher how good you sing.
You mean to tell me he didn't charge you a dime? Not even a penny. Unbent fan blade and told me to tell my friends about it. That nigga's got a good setup. Yeah, he's starting businesses in Milton and Watkins County, too.
Don't talk to any of the boys yet?
No, not yet. I think we ought to get him out now. Me too.
Save your matches, boys. He'll be gone by summer. Anyhow, Ray said just to keep an eye on him.
Would you like to handle that, son?
I sure would, Daddy. Ain't no stopping this now, Sophie. I got a feeling. Good feeling. We gonna make it up here. You see, we gonna make it up here.
Holt, I got something to tell you.
Yeah, what is it?
Now, before I tell you, I want to tell you I'm worried about telling you.
And what you talking about?
There's a baby in there. Oh, please don't be mad.
Baby?
Almost 3 months old. Now, Holt, I'll keep working right up till it comes, and I'll start back right after, I promise.
Sophie, girl. Sophie. Sophie. Oh, Sophie. Sophie.
Oh, mercy me, I done broke your heart.
You ain't broke my heart, girl. You made me gladder than I ever been in my whole life. Son of God, discloses,
And he walks with me and he talks with me and he tells me I am his own, and the joys we shared as we tarry there none other has ever known.
Thank you, Reverend.
Yeah, very good.
It was real nice.
I
want to thank you anytime you need me.
I need to talk to you, Hope.
Oh, we'll wait for you over the truck. We went to church this morning. I like the new preacher.
What's going on, Tater? What's the problem?
You the problem, Hope. You in that garage. You gone out of your mind.
Look, Tater, unlike you, I ain't got no call to be running after little white golf balls in the hot sun.
Oh, that's right. You's a man with big ideas running in your head. Ideas that might get you hurt.
You make yourself plain, Tater.
Listen, you can say what you want about my job, but it gives me ears from one end of this county to the other.
You heard something?
Talk ain't been good about you and your family, Hope.
White folks, they saying you uppity.
Up? I'm just running a business, is all.
How come you can't run your business over where the colored people is?
Who say I have to?
Nobody's saying you have to, but...
But what? Colored man got a mind to open the business where all kind of people can come. Not just the colored, but everybody.
Everybody don't want your business.
That ain't my problem.
It ought to be.
I don't think so. I'm good to the left and I'm good to the right. Which way you coming? Which way? Get out of here! Get!
Let's go! You gonna get it, nigger?
Well then, come on! I'm waiting on ya! Come on!
What'd you say? I said, Nancy Lee, honey, a lady don't get pregnant from swallowing no watermelon seed. And then, ooh, she huffed up mad like a hornet and said, well, Lizzie say so.
Girl, I tell you, they just thought they were little women out there.
Bonnie. Oh. Come in my study.
Where is it?
Where's what?
My journal. Where is it?
Sit down, and I will tell you. Do you have any idea how worried I've been?
Where is my journal, Bonnie?
Are you going to listen or yell?
Where the hell is it?
I burned it.
You did what?
Ray, that thing is filled with evidence that could be used against you. What were you thinking? I knew that you kept a journal. I didn't think you were stupid enough to write all those horrible things down.
Don't you ever call me stupid.
You shouldn't keep those kind of records.
I ought to take you outside.
Ray! I've been so scared. Maybe you don't care how I feel, but I have been scared for us, for our children.
You must be losing your mind, woman. How dare you invade my private things and destroy something that means the world to me?
Ray, you're killing people.
Niggas.
People.
They're niggers, Bonnie. And they're going to destroy everything my father and my grandfather and his father before him worked for.
I don't know you anymore.
I reckon I can say the same thing.
Ray, you used to care about what I thought. What happened?
What happened to that sweet little girl that promised to love, honor, and obey me? How could you do this? How could you? That was my diary. My journal.
Ray, listen.
No, you listen to me. You listen. That journal was mine. You had no business. Damn you, Bonnie.
We will return to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie, in a moment.
Sophie and the Moonhanger is sponsored by Burger King and Irish Spring Waterfall Clean.
So what'd you get?
99-cent Whopper.
Now why can't you just say you got a Whopper? Why do you have to tell me how much you paid for it?
It's a good deal, man. Look at the size of this. It tastes good, and I get it fixed my way, too, all for 99 cents.
Get your burger's worth with a tasty flame-broiled Whopper for just 99 cents, but only for a limited time.
Now, how would it sound if I said this shirt only cost me $5?
It'd sound like you overpaid.
You think I overpaid?
Mm-hmm. The 99-cent Whopper at Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
When Irish Spring asked the town of Keneally if it could borrow the scent of its waterfall for Waterfall Clean, the folks were happy to oblige.
With its refreshing scent and antibacterial protection, Waterfall Clean leaves you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself.
One small problem.
What's that?
They want their picture on the box.
Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's fresh, it's blue.
And you like it too.
Before I bought my first home pregnancy test, I really checked them all out. And I found one that's a plus-minus test, just like they use in more doctors' offices. It's Fact Plus. It shows a plus if you're pregnant, a minus if you're not. So there's no question when you see the results. I figured if it's what doctors' offices use, it's what I'm gonna use. Fact Plus, the plus-minus test, just like they use at the doctors.
You'll get a great deal on a Kenmore refrigerator during the Sears National Home Appliance Sale.
I've been waiting for this.
Save $130 on a 19 cubic foot refrigerator with a free factory installed ice maker.
Really?
Or save $100 on a 20 cubic foot refrigerator.
Oh, that's the one I want.
Plus, when you use your Sears card, you get 0% finance charge on both.
0%?
No billing, no payments, no finance charge till April. Only at Sears Brand Central.
I can't wait to get there.
Lysol spray use number 61, the busiest changing room at the mall. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can't do.
Unlike some toilet bowl cleaners, Lysol toilet bowl cleaner cleans and disinfects. Now, is disinfection that important?
You get it. It's your ball.
You decide. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner for a deep down clean.
It's the style. Peterson Hagee, your family furniture store.
Now's your chance to save big on fashionable styles and fabrics for the living room from manufacturers like Flex Steel and Rowe, or beautiful dining room sets from Keller and Chromecraft. But hurry, time's running out on this great opportunity to save.
Peterson Hagee Furniture, your family furniture store.
Once upon a time, under a moonlit sky,
once upon a time, I asked you to be mine.
The greatest love we'd ever find, reaching to the end of time. Once upon a time, forever mine. Once upon
Visit Celebration in Clinton, Iowa, the area's largest bridal shop. Now back to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie.
He's never done anything like this before, Sophie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Be still.
I shouldn't have made him angry.
Was she telling the truth?
Yes.
Then it ain't you worry.
Oh, God. I never seen him so bad. He nearly wrecked the car. What have I done?
You ain't done nothing. Man ain't got no call to beat on a woman who loves him. You best make sure he know you ain't standing for it no more. You hear me?
Yes. Sophie, did you hear what we were arguing about?
No, just heard y'all screaming. I'm sorry.
Only 5 more months to go.
Yeah? You won't be disappointed if it's a girl.
Oh, boy, girl. It don't matter to me. Hmm?
Feel it. Feel it move. It's moving like a boy.
It feels like a butterfly.
Oh, it's a boy. You like to name Milton? Milton Thurgood, just after Thurgood Marshall.
Hey, that's nice. That's very nice. Sophie, the Klan burned another business out over close to Kaya.
Let's don't talk about it now.
We gotta talk about it.
Well, I tried and I tried to think of something, anything we could do, but I can't think of nothing.
Well, I want to wait.
So they could burn us out of here?
I ain't gonna let that happen.
Well, why can't we just sell out and hunt us up another garage?
Oh, Sophie, it ain't that easy. Every cent I saved, I put into this place.
But they don't want us here, Holt.
I hear what you're saying. Now, this is what I say. If you just hold on to this dream with me just a little while longer, Sophie girl, I just know everything gonna turn out fine. Now, I believe that I done the right thing moving us up here. I got to stand behind what I believe, don't I?
We got children to think about.
All right. Look, I heard the Klan gives a warning. Burns a cross first or something. Now, if that happens...
Then we sell.
We can try.
What is it you want to say to me, Ray?
Bonnie, the Klan does a lot of good things. You know that.
Sure. If a man leaves his wife and kids, the Klan goes after him. If a man beats his wife, the Klan goes after him. Except when the man who beats his wife is the Grand Dragon.
Honey, I'm so sorry I hit you. I love you, you know that. And the kids. Just lost my temper. It won't happen again, I promise you that.
Ray, could you please stop them from hurting Sophie's family?
Even if I said no, some of them would still do it.
But you're the boss.
Fine, I can't police them all.
If Sophie or her family are hurt in this way, I will never forgive you.
Damn it, Bonnie, what is this? We love each other, I know that. We've always seen things eye to eye, baby.
I am not your baby, Ray.
You'll always be my baby. When I met you, you were fresh as a warm spring day. All I wanted to do was love you and take care of you.
No.
You used to want me. Lately, all you do is say no.
Well, lately, that's how I've been feeling. Ray, stop it. Stop it. Ray.
No.
Do you have an appointment?
No, ma'am. I was hoping to see if Mr. Ray wouldn't mind seeing me.
Hold. Something wrong, boy? He's my maid's husband.
Can I see you a brief minute, Mr. Ray? Now, I'd be glad to wait if...
Won't be but a minute.
I know you're busy, Mr. Ray, so I'm gonna come right to the point. The Klan has been burning colored businesses.
The Klan? What you mean, Holt?
Well, it's nothing you hear about, sir. A little fire here and there. Don't get into the papers. But I'm here to ask you if there ain't some kind of law that say they can't do that to us.
Holt, do you really believe there's Klan here?
Is a Klan here?
Well, I heard about it in Albany County, but not here. Not in this town, no.
Yes, sir, but there's Jefferson Butler's store.
Oh, he was losing money hand over fist trying to undercut the store up the street. Owed money to his suppliers. Colored suppliers, by the way. They took their payment by beating him. That's what I heard. Bad business.
Begging your pardon, sir, but his wife swear on a stack of Bibles it was the Klan.
You know as well as me, the law ain't gonna stop the Klan, Holt.
All around here, that's for sure, Mr. Ray. But I'm talking about the federal law.
Well, how do you know about federal law?
I'm always reading up on stuff, Sophie say.
But if you're so worried, why don't you just move?
I worked real hard to get where I am. I put everything I got into it. Don't want to up and move. And Sophie, she loved the home she made for us. Now, ain't there somebody up in Washington that can help us? I mean, surely there's somebody.
You know how me and my family feel about Sophie. But I also know if the Klan's after you, me or nobody else can stop it.
Well, if a fine lawyer like you don't know how to stop it, I guess it's up to me. Good day to you, son.
What you got on? I said, Nancy Lee.
Don't tell, Daddy.
Honey, you know what that is you're wearing?
It's the club costume. And it's the club secret, Sophie. Please, Sophie, don't tell. You won't tell Daddy, will you, Sophie?
I want you to show me where you got him from.
In there's a secret shelf.
Sophie?
Why the hell is it so dark in here?
Sophie, aren't you going to wait for Holt?
Outside. Good night.
We will return to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie, in a moment.
It seems no matter where you go, people are hearing about Clairol's Herbal Essences shampoo. Hearing about the all-natural botanicals, the organic herbs and pure mountain water.
Love it.
But what impresses them most is how much people love their hair.
Yes, yes, yes!
Well, could you bring me some of that shampoo? Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
What's that thing? What could it be? It's got a lot of taste. Take it from me. What's that noise? Better look again. I think I better tell all of my friends. Hey, it's fat-free
Great cheddar, strawberry crunch, fat-free. Nobody does it like this guy.
Warning, another dull Tuesday coming up. For your own sake, save it. Serve Rosetto pasta. Your family will get an authentic pasta dinner with the ease of boiling water. And your Tuesday dinner experience will change. Sibling rivalry will disappear. Telemarketers will stop calling. The dog will lie down with the cat. And a calm will descend as Rosetto's tender tortellini with its ricotta, romano, and Parmesan cheeses finds its mark. So get the Rosetto out of the freezer case. It works. It's been tested by people with mouths, and Tuesday can happen any minute now.
Do you dream in color? Hot pink, perhaps. Blue. Gold. Aquamarine. Ah, red. The Big Red Boat. An all-inclusive dream vacation for your family. For very little green. Free vacation guide? Call the Big Red Boat.
Why would you want to live in this dark world? Step into the light with silk and mist pantyhose from Legs. Sexy, sheer, luminous. Illuminate your legs and be beautiful. Irresistibly sheer, irresistibly you. Silk and mist. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Bright laughter fills the air. Your Werther's is his Werther's too. So creamy golden, just plain good. Werther's and that feeling that you never will forget. When one who loves you says to you, you're someone very special too.
When a busy career woman
My whole entire life, she never baked one cookie.
becomes a full-time wife and mother,
We don't need a wife and a mother. What we need is your paycheck.
move over June Cleaver.
I'm making pancakes. I am. The batteries are all ready.
What's that?
Scorch marks. But they're only on 2. We're not lost. The river is lost.
It's domestic bliss for Valerie Harper and Wayne Rogers in Dropout Mother.
Tomorrow at 9 p.m., 8 Central, here on Lifetime.
Now back to Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie.
Thank goodness, they're both finally asleep. Whoever invented nap time was a saint. Why don't you take a break and come have a piece of cake with me?
You go ahead. I'll finish up here.
Sophie, are you and Holt getting along okay?
We're fine.
Is the baby all right?
Baby's fine.
Sophie, the other night when you left, you looked so upset. What was wrong with you? If something was wrong, I'd like to think that you'd tell me.
I'll be leaving now.
Sophie, please.
Of course, you're the boss, right? But I don't know how long some of these boys will hold out.
You know them Henderson brothers. They're itching to go. You don't give them the word soon.
Damn it, why y'all so worried? I got the situation under control.
What the hell we gotta wait? Is it your wife, Ray?
Is Bonnie upset because of that nigger that works for her?
You ain't letting your lady boss you, are you, boss?
Watch your mouth, Andy. My wife's got nothing to do with this. And if you think it bothers me that nigger works for us, think again. I'm just saying, we should sweat him a while. Put a hell of a scare in him. Matter of fact, I talked to the boy the other day. He's probably getting out on his own.
Well, he better hurry up. Because my cousin saw some white customers up there the other week, and he's taking business away from me that's rightly mine.
Have you looked it over yet, Ray?
Let's take a ride out there.
Shoot, we torch that gas tank, blow the whole place.
You just say when, Ray.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe them men's was just poking around.
Poking around my foot. They was them cluckers, I'm telling you. Never should have come up here in the first place. You and your fancy ideas. Hanging moons, that's all you've been doing. Hanging moons.
You can't sleep.
I need you to hold me, Sophie, girl.
You all right?
Remember a while ago I asked you to hold on to this dream of mine a little while longer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe it's time we let it go, Sophie, girl. Now hold me, darling. Please. Hold me tight. Because I ain't so sure this dream of being with you for the rest of my life ain't gonna go away, too.
I ain't never gonna leave you hold.
I didn't mean to bring you all the way up here and then snatch you right out. But I think we should leave tomorrow morning.
We ain't going nowhere, Ho Jessup.
What?
I said we ain't going nowhere. I'm done being scared of him. Now they done made me mad. Ain't nobody scaring us out here.
Well, now, Sophie, I gotta tell you.
Tell me what? That after all your hard work, you're ready to give up.
You still believe in me, Sophie girl?
My beauty parlor appointment is at 4, but I have to run a few errands first. Nancy Lee and Ray are playing in the garden. I promised them they could play out there till supper.
Yes, ma'am.
Sophie, I wish that you would talk to me. You got me feeling like a stranger in my own home.
I'll be quitting work here soon.
Because of the baby?
No, not because of the baby.
Then why?
supposed to be watching Lil Ray till I got supper fixed. Lil Ray! Lil Ray, get away from there!
Little Ray!
Sophie and the Moonhanger is sponsored by Children's Motrin.
You're witnessing a breakthrough in children's fever reduction. A medicine that works through the night so your child can sleep through the night. New Children's Motrin, the prescription fever reducer pediatricians use most. Now available without prescription. Children's Motrin is the only fever reducer you can buy that works almost twice as long as the leading brand, up to 8 hours. 8-hour relief, so everyone can rest easier. New Children's Motrin, the 8-hour breakthrough in breaking high fever.
Introducing Baked Lay's. Only 1.5 grams of fat per serving with that great Lay's taste.
You mind?
Knock yourself out.
So now you can eat like one of the boys, but still look like one of the girls. Baked Lay's potato crisps. Bet you can't eat just one bag.
So where you boy from?
Sweden.
You'll get a great deal on a Kenmore refrigerator during the Sears National Home Appliance Sale.
I've been waiting for this.
Save $130 on a 19 cubic foot refrigerator with a free factory installed ice maker.
Really?
Or save $100 on a 20 cubic foot refrigerator.
Oh, that's the one I want.
Plus, when you use your Sears card, you get 0% finance charge on both.
0%?
No billing, no payments, no finance charge till April. Only at Sears Brand Central.
I can't wait to get there.
Where you been? The zone. Discovery zone? Yeah, Discovery Zone. Once you're in the zone, it'll blow your mind. We're talking major green light adrenaline hemorrhage. No basic bells and whistles here, boys and girls. It's a pump and technotronic mental megatrip. I do it up, pull out all the stops, blow out blitz. A vortex of grooviness and a crazy craft-o-matic frenzy with enough all-electrical equipment to twist, tumble, turn your insides into a pretzel and leave you begging for more. Discovery Zone. You're either in the zone or you're not. Whoa.
A lifetime intimate portrait. He was born into the glamour, the fame, the American dream, the adorable boy who captured our hearts and became the sexiest man alive. Blessed and burdened, John Kennedy Jr. is America's Prince Charming.
Now this incredible glare of public interest for John.
What are his dreams and desires? What does his future hold? Intimate Portrait, John Kennedy Jr. Premieres Sunday, January 28th at 8 on Lifetime.
Once upon a time, under a moonlit sky, once upon a time, I asked you to be mine. The greatest love you'd ever find, reaching to the end of time. Once upon a time, forever mine. Once upon
Visit Celebration in Clinton, Iowa, the area's largest bridal shop.
Can you figure out the cost of a long-distance call?
Who knows? It's confusing.
Do I look like a mathematician? Well, it's perfectly easy if you have Sprint Cents. 10 cents a minute every evening and all weekend long.
And TCI customers who call now save up to $4.95 a month on a TCI Choice Theaters package for a year.
10 cents a minute? No super-duper discount fabulous promotion deals?
If you want something complicated, see the other guys.
Call now and save up to $4.95 every month for a year on a TCI Choice Theaters package.
You're watching Sophie and the Moonhanger, a Lifetime original movie starring Patricia Richardson and Lynn Whitfield.
It wasn't Sophie's fault. I told little Ray he could play in the playhouse, and I told Nancy to let her watch him.
She isn't old enough to watch him. You and Sophie should know better.
You've been promising for 2 years to get rid of that dog. It's your fault if you ask me.
Well, nobody's asking you.
One of us should go over to Grady Hospital and check on Sophie.
We're not going anywhere. We're staying here where we belong.
Ray? Bonnie, you two must be exhausted. Ray Jr.'s gonna be just fine. So if either of you or both of you want to go home and get some rest, go ahead.
I'll stay here. You go pick up Nancy Lee.
Oh, thank you, Richard. I'm sure he's going to be okay.
I'm sure, Ray. He's a lucky boy.
How's the baby?
I'll let you know just as soon as I hear. I promise.
Thank you.
Hold.
Oh, thank you for coming, Miss Bonnie.
How is she?
When she's in shock, they won't even let us in to see her.
And the baby?
Well, they think the baby's... They think it's in trouble.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How's Lil Ray?
He'll be all right. Thanks to Sophie. How can I repay her?
How you gonna pay for saving a baby's life?
Agnes. Don't pay no attention to Agnes. That's fine.
Daddy? Daddy?
Honey? You all right?
Sleep, Daddy.
Oh, well, everything's gonna be all right. I told you that. You need to sleep.
Is little Ray gonna be okay?
Yes, he is.
Is Sophie gonna be okay too?
Sure, she'll be fine. Now listen, honey. I'm gonna tuck you in one more time. And this time, I want you to go to sleep. Okay? Good night.
Daddy?
Yeah?
Is Sophie a nigger?
Go to sleep.
Is she, Daddy? Is she?
Yes. Yes, she is. Now go to sleep, Nancy Lee.
Then Lucy's a nigger too.
Sophie. Come on, wake up, darling.
That's a baby.
You could try again. It's all right. Let it out.
Hi, Miss Bonnie.
Hello, Lucy. Hi, Agnes. Is Sophie here? She don't want to see you. I brought some stuff for her. You want to help me get out of the car?
We don't want your charity.
It's not charity, Agnes.
Buttons all down her back. Back, she asked her mother.
I'm sorry about what's happened. God knows I am. But if I could just talk to Sophie.
I reckon there'll always come a time when folks like you and Sophie has done talked enough. Going home to your family, Miss Bonnie.
Could you give her a message for me, Agnes?
What kind of message?
Tell her she's a brave and wonderful friend. And I thank her for saving my baby's life.
I'm glad your baby's all right, Miss Bonnie. But I'm even sorry I can't say the same about Sophie's.
Nancy Lee! Nancy Lee, come on, we gotta go.
I'll go see.
When I was about 6-year-old, my daddy's brother, Uncle Aaron, got tied up to a cottonwood tree because he told a funny story to a white lady. Uncle Aaron loved to tell funny stories. He loved to laugh. So he told his white lady a funny story, and they whooped him, and whooped him. Whooped him with tree branches, firewood. One of them hit him in the side with a plow handle. They whooped him till he passed out. All cause the white lady said he looked her in the eye while he was telling her that funny story. After that, Uncle Aaron quit telling funny stories.
Why you done that, Daddy? 'Cause we niggers.
Lisa, where you get that from?
Nancy Lee.
Nancy Lee?
She told me I was a nigger the other day.
Now you listen to me. You two listen real good to your daddy. No matter what nobody says, y'all ain't no niggers. You hear me? You are human beings, colored with the shades of the earth and the sun. You God's people, just like everybody else.
Amen.
Oh, Lord, I should have told you. Holt, I should have told you. I should have told you, but I knowed you would have made me quit. I didn't know they'd do this. I swear I didn't know they'd do this.
What you talking about, Sophie, girl?
Well, the whole clan, Mr. Ray. He a big man in the clan. He got big robes, lots of colors. Even Nancy Lee got one.
You sure about this?
Yes, I seen it. They keep it in the chest with a fake bottom right by the stairs. Oh, my Lord. Club meetings, they call it. They even take that child to him. I should have told you.
You knew this, and you still work for him.
It don't matter. Don't nothing matter. Don't nothing matter.
No. All right. Let's go to bed now, family. Come on. Come on. Let's go to bed.
a Lifetime original movie. From this chair, she writes stories of murder read by millions. Through this screen, she keeps connected with the outside world. Now from the pages of her book and the pulses of her screen comes...
Hello, Kate.
A fiction without a face.
Who are you?
A terror without a name.
You should know. You created me.
Looks like we got a homicide here.
He grabbed her from behind, slit her throat.
Just like in Miss Sanders' books.
He's back. He just came on.
What feels worse, the fear or the guilt?
3 murders, different cities.
Oh my God.
How can I make you stop?
Too late.
Looks like he's crossing the country. He seems to be getting closer and closer.
To me.
NYPD Blues, Kim Delaney, in a high-tech tale of fiction so real it kills. Closer and Closer, a Lifetime original movie. Premieres next month, only on Lifetime, television for women.
Kate, I thought you were home with a bad cold.
Oh, but now I feel better.
Did you take Sudafed for your stuffy nose, chlortrimeton for sneezing?
I only took Comtrex.
Extra strength Tylenol for headache, Robitussin maximum strength for your cough?
For a cold, why take all these when Comtrex does it all?
He taught thousands of kids to listen.
Playing music is supposed to be fun.
But there was one who couldn't hear him.
You go off to school with all of your children who are normal. I can't talk to my son.
Richard Dreyfuss.
I'm a teacher.
You are his father.
I'm both.
In the story of a teacher, a father, and an inspiration to every life he touched. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
I would like to dedicate this song to my son.
Mr. Holland's Opus, rated PG, starts Friday, January 19th.
Welcome to Nature's Kingdom. This week, man's quest for food. First, he foraged, combing the wilds near and far in search of edibles. Soon, the advent of fire changed his eating habits forever.
Introducing Healthy Choice Microwave Popcorn, the best tasting evolution yet in low-fat snacks.
Guarding against predators, however, is a constant challenge.
Try new Healthy Choice Microwave Popcorn and eat what you like.
Most of the floats at Mardi Gras are made right here at Blaine Kern Artists. They make things bigger than life. But for office supplies, they make one call to Office Depot. Because nobody takes care of more businesses than Office Depot. And nobody guarantees lower prices. From Bourbon Street to Main Street.
Take care of business with the pros at Office Depot.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Cat Chow Special Care reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium. Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. Better care makes better cats.
Move over, plain old diaper wipes. Make room for something really new. New quilted Baby Fresh wipes. They're better than ever. Because now Baby Fresh is not just thick, it's quilted. Quilted to be extra thick and, most important, soft and incredibly gentle. New quilted Baby Fresh. As gentle with your baby as you are. And when it's time to potty train, look for Kid Fresh, the do-it-myself flushable wipes.
Now, without a pin, a toothpick, a gizmo, it separates, it defines. Lash by Lash. New Lash by Lash mascara by Maybelline. There's nothing like it. Pull out the brush and it wipes off the gunk. Not once, twice. No clumps to pick at, no globs to pick off. Just perfectly separated lashes. Get the point? New Lash by Lash mascara.
Maybe she's born with it.
Hi, I'm Lynn Whitfield, and you're watching Lifetime, television for women.
Nancy Lee, are you ready for church? Yeah, come on.
Your husband home?
Yes, of course. Come on in.
Holt. Good to see you.
I need to talk to y'all. Both of you.
Nancy Lee, take a little ride to your room and play. Come on.
Sit down, Hope.
Don't feel like sitting.
Is Sophie feeling better?
Sophie. My wife's name is Sophie. Now, I want y'all to call her that from now on.
Sure. You know, Nancy Lee couldn't say Sophie, so...
It's all right for Nancy Lee.
What's wrong, Holt?
Last night, my little children watched the Klan burn a cross in their front yard.
My God.
Damn. That's rough.
You know anything about it, Mr. Ray?
Why would I know anything about it?
I think you wanted it done.
Me? What the hell are you talking about? I got nothing to do with the Klan.
Miss Bonnie, I didn't take time to stop. Can I use your bathroom? Then we can finish our talk.
It's at the end of the hall.
Where does he get off coming in here like that? I don't want him in our bathroom. He better get the hell out of here, and I mean fast.
I told you Sophie knows. She found out about it. She knows.
Then you must have told her.
I didn't have to tell her anything. She's not stupid, Ray.
If that jig thinks I'm going to stand for him walking into my house and accusing me of something, he's in damn serious trouble.
I guess my face look kind of peculiar standing out of one of these, don't it?
Take it off and get out of my house.
I see your wife and your baby girl got one, too.
Get out.
Nearly 30 years ago, I messed up my daddy's face so bad. He almost lost the sight in one of his eyes. Up till the day he died, his face looked so awful, little children run from him. Oh, I messed him up real bad. Now, you got a nice face. And I got a real nasty temper.
Leave one finger on me and you're dead.
To save your child, your little boy, my Sophie risked her life and lost the life of our child. She poured her sweet, shining heart into this family, and last night this family broke her heart in two.
I am sorry, Holt.
Don't you apologize to him.
I ain't looking for no apologies, Miss Bonnie.
Holt, I didn't have a thing to do with that. You shouldn't have been out there.
Can't you ever stop lying? I can't stand this. I can't stand all these lies. I can't stand living like this.
Why don't you just get out of here? You're upsetting my wife. Now just get the hell out.
Long time ago, I made a promise to the Lord that I wouldn't lift my hand to another man. And last night, I prayed and I prayed to stop this burning. I got to put these big, strong hands around your scrawny little neck and squeeze the very last breath out of you.
Hold the morning,
Miss Bonnie. You think I ought to put a hurting on a worthless little man that beats up on women? Huh? No. I got a better idea. A plan.
What kind of plan?
Today you're gonna drive up to see Mr. Andy Palmer and you're gonna tell him you've been looking for a place in the country for yourself.
What the hell you mean?
I'd appreciate it if you shut up. Now, you gonna tell Mr. Andy Palmer that you and Miss Bonnie been thinking about buying some property up that way, and you had this brilliant idea that instead of burning me out, you're gonna buy that property for yourself. You're gonna give me $200 to take over the payments.
You lost your damn mind? I'm not buying anything from you.
I wouldn't sell to you either. But you're gonna put up a nice big sign, say Edgerton Garage, in nice big red letters. You're gonna put your own up and take mine down, and you're gonna make it look like I'm working for you, but that ain't gonna be the case, because that garage is mine. And it's gonna be mine. You're gonna tell this lie so they leave my family alone.
You think Andy Palmer's gonna believe that?
That's your job.
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard in my life.
Yes, it is.
It's a deal. Andy, thank God I caught you. Yeah, I heard about it. Good work. Listen, we're not through with that nigger yet. I want you to get a couple of hunting rifles and get down to the intersection of highway. Hold it a minute, Andy.
It's a copy of your journal.
Let me call you back, Andy.
The original's in a safe deposit box, and there are other copies.
Where? Where?
I'll never tell you. So you get back on that phone, and you tell Andy to forget the rifles, and you tell him exactly what Holt told you to tell him. Do it now, Ray.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Sophie and the Moonhanger is sponsored by Sears Brand Central.
You'll get a great deal on a Kenmore refrigerator during the Sears National Home Appliance Sale.
I've been waiting for this.
Save $130 on a 19 cubic foot refrigerator with a free factory installed ice maker.
Really?
Or save $100 on a 20 cubic foot refrigerator.
Oh, that's the one I want.
Plus, when you use your Sears card, you get 0% finance charge on both.
0%?
No billing, no payments, no finance charge till April. Only at Sears Brand Central.
I can't wait to get there.
A lifetime intimate portrait. He was born into the glamour, the fame, the American dream. The adorable boy who captured our hearts and became the sexiest man alive. Blessed and burdened, John Kennedy Jr. is America's Prince Charming.
There was this incredible glare of public interest for John.
What are his dreams and desires? What does his future hold? Intimate Portrait, John Kennedy Jr. Premieres Sunday, January 28th at 8 on Lifetime.
When I got a yeast infection, I called my doctor, and she told me something I never knew. She said, you can start using Monistat 7 cream right now to relieve the itching. I didn't know that. Turns out the very same Monistat cream I use for a cure at night, I can also use for fast relief of external itching during the day. No wonder my doctor thinks so highly of it. Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
No, there isn't a fountain of youth, but we do know that proper nutrition is one of the keys to staying healthy and active. The good news is, now there's Boost. It's a whole new kind of milkshake with 25 important vitamins and minerals, including antioxidants and beta-carotene. Sometimes we're just too busy to eat right, but you can help keep your body at its best with Boost.
Aiming for no cavities? It's possible with proper oral care and Colgate cavity protection. Much like this liquid penetrates chalk, Colgate's fluoride penetrates teeth to help stop cavities.
No cavities with Colgate.
So if your goal is no cavities, use Colgate cavity protection.
IAMS understands that the simple act of petting a dog can make people healthier and happier. It's even been suggested that people who own dogs lead longer, fuller lives. Now, knowing what dogs do for you, wouldn't it be nice to do the same for them? You can, by feeding your dog IAMS every day. It's more nutritious because its quality ingredients are more digestible. IAMS dog food, good for life. From the IAMS Company.
As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
I am a telephone. If you have MCI's friends and family, you can use me to save on every long-distance call. You save on all your calls all the time.
I'm so proud of her.
MCI's friends and family. Real savings, real simple.
Now, the conclusion of the Lifetime original movie, Sophie and the Moonhanger.
Bonnie? How are you?
Don't mind my face, Holt. I need to speak to Sophie if I could.
Sophie ain't feeling very sociable today.
Please. I only have a few minutes. Would you be kind enough to tell her I'm here?
Nancy Lee and Lacey, would you take the boys out there to play for a while?
Okay, let's go play by the park. Yeah, I like let's go. Did I let you go
How'd you find out, Sophie?
Here's our pond.
Nancy Lee looks pretty today. Not like she did when she come in wearing that white sheet.
I'm so sorry, Sophie. I never meant for you to find out that way.
What way did you mean for me to find out? Was she gonna tell me on my birthday?
I wanted to tell you. I tried to tell you.
You told me everything else. I guess the clan part just wasn't important enough.
I was afraid.
Afraid? Well, what was you afraid of? They sure wasn't gonna burn your house down.
I was afraid you'd hate me.
You just didn't want to lose your maid.
That's not fair.
Oh, I was nothing but your girl.
Sophie.
Somebody to scrub your floors, diaper your babies. Oh, I feel so dumb. I walked around your house like I belonged there.
You did belong there. You were my best friend.
Friend? How you gonna be my friend when you a bunch of clan at the same time?
I am not clan, Sophie. Truly, I never wanted to be part of that.
Oh, you are part of it. Buddy, how could you let that man make you do that kind of things? Destroying people's lives.
I let him do a lot of things I shouldn't have. I loved him. I had his children. And sometimes I thought that I could still see the part of him I once believed in.
Look at your face.
I'm leaving him. Here.
What's that?
It's a key to a safe deposit box.
Safe deposit
There's
box?
some papers in there that could put Ray and his friends away for a long, long time. Do you want it?
Yes, I do.
If Ray doesn't come through with what he promised Holt, you get those papers and you send them to the lawyer, the newspaper editor, and the FBI man on this list. This is the bank information and all the addresses.
Mama always told me there was a cement wall between whites and colors. Can't no white person care about you. Not for real.
Well, she's wrong.
Where you going?
I'll let you know.
You'll be okay. Promise. I promise.
Never thought I'd live long enough to see something like that. Right before my eyes.
Times are changing, Agnes. You watch what I tell you. Mr. Ray gonna come through on our deal.
Oh.
Bet you $1.
Believe it when I see it.
Well, Lord, I guess all that's left is to thank you. I want to tell you how much I appreciate all that you done for us. Personally, I want to thank you for my family, for my Sophie, for my children, for this ornery old crow Agnes who keeps me on my toes. And I want to thank you for our little piece of land, Lord, and for our house, and the garden, and the pond, and for the garage. I guess I figured wrong about Clan Days being over. I guess things in this old world don't change so easy. But...
And we ask that you bless Bonnie, who did some mighty brave things to help us keep our garage. But most of all, Lord Jesus, I want to thank you most kindly for this here old moon-hanging man you gave me. He's the finest blessing a woman can have. Amen.
Thank you.
I love you, Hope.
Let's eat.
This is too personal. Amazing you did fine.
Mom, you did. My favorite.
Coming up, when three young men are brutally murdered, Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe find themselves up against a wall of racial prejudice in their attempt to solve the crime. It's the dramatic story of the dawn of the civil rights movement. Mississippi Burning, next, only on Lifetime.
Once upon a time, under a moonlit sky. Once upon a time, I asked you to be mine. The greatest love we'd ever find, reaching to the end of time. Once upon a time, forever mine. Once upon
Visit Celebration in Clinton, Iowa, the area's largest bridal shop.
It's the style. Peterson Hagen, your family furniture store.
Now's your chance to save big on fashionable styles and fabrics for the living room from manufacturers like Flex Steel and Rowe, or beautiful dining room sets from Keller and Chromecraft. But hurry, time's running out on this great opportunity to save.
Peterson Hagen Furniture, your family furniture store.
To catch a killer in a small town,
where secrets run deep. You have to be strong.
Is that gun just for show? Or do you get to shoot people once in a while?
You have to be fearless.
We got you cold. You lying. Your buddies have already talked.
You have to fight fire.
I love Mississippi.
With fire.
We do it my way, with my people.
Willem Dafoe, Gene Hackman, Mississippi Burning.
Next, here on Lifetime.
I am tired.